Is your space inspiring you like art should? What if the spaces we live in could inspire us just as much as the art we admire? Imagine looking around your home and feeling like you're stepping into a living masterpiece, where every detail, every shadow, and every beam of light tells a story. Art isn't just something we hang on walls, it's in the way we shape our personal spaces, blending creativity with functionality. Let's explore how great design, much like a breathtaking painting, brings a sense of wonder into our daily lives. I've always believed that art isn't just about color and form, it's about experience. The way an artist composes a scene is not so different from how designers shape a space. Architectural design and artistic expression share a deep connection in how they create emotion, invite curiosity, and shape how we feel in a given moment. Whether it's a well-placed window allowing morning light to spill in, or the texture of wood that speaks of its storied past, every space holds artistic potential. Today, I want to take you on a journey to understand how the principles of artistic storytelling translate into the way we design and interact with our surroundings. The key to changing this starts with understanding the parallels between art and design. Both rely on composition, atmosphere, and emotional resonance. By embracing these artistic principles, we can design spaces with intention, places that do more than serve a function. We can create immersive environments that tell stories, spark emotion, and intertwine with our daily experiences. Whether it's through color psychology, natural materials, or the interplay of shadow and light, every space has the potential to become a personal masterpiece. I want to walk you through the essential creative principles that transform a space from mundane to extraordinary, just like a great work of art. Let's begin with storytelling. Art is storytelling through visuals, textures, and composition, and spaces should do the same. Think of your environment as a painting come to life, where every object, color, and design choice contributes to the narrative. The best spaces aren't just decorated, they speak. They evoke memories, emotions, or curiosity, giving visitors and inhabitants a sense of presence. The way a room transitions from one area to another, the flow, mimics a brushstroke guiding your eye across a canvas. Everything in its place, working together to create harmony. Next, there's the concept of emotional connection. Spaces, like paintings, should evoke a feeling. This is where color psychology comes into play. Warm earth tones create a sense of coziness, while soft blues and greens bring calm. Bold, deep hues can spark energy and conversation. Just as an artist selects their color palette carefully, we must choose the hues that align with the emotions we want to evoke in our homes. Another essential element is texture. Texture in design is as important as brushstrokes on a painting. A space with only smooth surfaces might feel flat, almost sterile. But by incorporating tactile elements, rough wood, woven fabrics, stone details, you bring depth and dimension. It's the layering of different materials that makes a room feel alive, much like how a painting comes to life with layers of paint, building richness and movement. Light is another powerful tool. In art, shadows and highlights create depth and guide the viewer's gaze. The same is true for interiors. Natural light streaming through at different times of day plays a massive role in how a space feels. A sunlit breakfast nook in the morning has an entirely different energy than a softly lit reading corner in the evening. Positioning light sources strategically, whether artificial or natural, can enhance different areas, creating a dynamic environment that shifts like a time-lapse painting. One of the overlooked aspects of artistic design is negative space. Artists understand the importance of letting elements breathe. You don't overcrowd a composition with too much detail because it disrupts the balance. The same principle applies to interiors. Sometimes less is more. Letting certain areas remain open, uncluttered, allows the eye to settle and appreciate the surrounding beauty. When everything fights for attention, nothing stands out. Designing with negative space helps create a sense of calm and intentionality. And finally, connection to nature. Many of the most inspiring artistic works take cues from nature, just as great spaces do. Using natural elements, wood, stone, plants, enhances the feeling of warmth and grounding. Biophilic design, or the practice of integrating nature into interiors, has been shown to reduce stress and enhance creativity. A window that frames the view of a tree an indoor plant bringing a touch of life, or a reclaimed wood table that carries the marks of its past. These gestures integrate the organic, making a space feel deeply connected to the world outside. When all these elements come together, what you have is a space that isn't just functional, but deeply personal. A place that doesn't just exist, it speaks, just like a thoughtfully created painting evokes emotion in its viewer. When we start treating our living spaces like works of art, everything shifts. Suddenly, our homes and workspaces become more than just places to exist. They become environments that inspire us daily. The interplay of light, color, and form starts shaping not only how we feel, but how we express ourselves. Just as a great painting tells a story to its viewer, an artfully designed space welcomes us in, helping us connect with it in a way that feels natural and deeply personal. I challenge you to look around your space today with the eyes of an artist. What story does it tell? What small details can you enhance to bring more emotion and artistry into your surroundings? Let's continue this conversation. Share your thoughts, your creative ideas, and the ways you've transformed your surroundings into living works of art. Drop a comment below with your favorite artistic design tip or a space that inspires you most. Let's build a community that turns every environment into something extraordinary.